Hi Pisces, thank you for joining me and do an energy check-in to see what messages divine have for you. You can have Pisces placements anywhere in your chart for this message to resonate. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it will be different for everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and we're going to jump right on in. I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for the likes and the comments. I appreciate you, Pisces. All right, Spirit, what is the message for Pisces? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Jumping right out, Pisces. We got the Eight of Cups. One more, Spirit. And the Three of Cups. We got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, Seven of Swords. With the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. All right, Pisces. So I'm feeling that you've been thinking, or you might have made some changes, significant changes in your life recently, okay? Or you're thinking of. But I'm thinking this is something you already decided to do, okay? It's like emotionally detached and leaving something behind that meant dearly to you, right? Just could have got tired of someone's nonsense, someone's behavior, okay? Their sneaky ways and their little manipulative ways. Okay, the King of Swords. I feel like this was someone who abused your kindness, okay? Took your kindness for weakness. Someone who was just using you for personal gain, pretty much. Someone who was one-sided. And it's like you had enough. Cut someone off. Yeah, this person was heavy, was a burden. Hard work, okay? This was someone who wanted you to do all the work. This was not someone who was putting in any kind of work. Like, this was someone who you kept giving the benefit of the doubt, because you thought this individual would come around, right, and change their ways. Because this individual could have been the type to always make empty promises. Maybe have empty cups. Making you think that they were changing their ways. But no, it was more of a game here. This was more of a game just to kind of keep you around, right? Yeah, no, than someone who wasn't putting in the work. So this could be in a love situation. It doesn't have to be, place yourself where you belong, right, Pisces? You know your story. But that's what I'm getting with this energy. Right? I feel like you gave it too much. You kept giving this person the benefit of the doubt. And just waiting around for them to come around, and this person over here like slacking, right? And it's like this person's over here like, I'm not gonna move, right? No movement. It's gonna, it's gonna make Pisces believe that I'm making these changes and I'm working on myself, but I'm gonna let Pisces do all the work, right? And it doesn't work, right? When you're on a high vibrational frequency and you're dealing with a low vibrational frequency, it doesn't allow growth, okay? It keeps you stuck. So the wheel was stuck, all right? It was draining you. It wasn't allowing you prosperous growth. It wasn't keeping you in this stagnant energy, right? No fortune, no growth, no. I'm getting a hamster wheel, okay? So something was just repetitive. It was a pattern. It was just going around and around and around. Nothing ever came out of it, okay? And it's because 8 of Cups, it's like you gave it all you had, right? This person over here is stuck in their same ways. So it's like detaching. This person is walking alone. It's like, fine, if you're not in this with me, then I'm gonna have to just go at it alone, right? And do it by myself. I'm getting the feeling this person was underestimating you, right? Because for a long time you were okay with it. You wasn't taking initiative. You wasn't creating the boundaries. You wasn't really taking action. You were just allowing it because you were waiting around again in hopes that something would change, right? So with this Five of Swords, this individual over here holding the Three of Swords, it's like they only did it to themselves. Somebody here did it to themselves. They're hurting it themselves. It's like, yeah, now 4 of Swords, 3 of Cups. I mean, no, 4 of Cups, sorry. And 10 of Pentacles. Now it's like this person, all right, I'm getting, so this person didn't really think that you would be the type to leave, all right? It's like I'm getting, this person burned the bridge. Look at the 4 of Cups. It's like a missed opportunity. It's not like it's like this person is now realizing this, or is going to look at 10 of Pentacles. They missed out on a big opportunity here. They wasted too much time, all right? Having you do all the work. What's the 8 of Cups? 5 of Pentacles. This person is going to, now they're going to have to really do the work. Now they're really going to have to put a pep in their step. Now they're going to feel the loss. Okay, this person could even end up homeless. Because now you're not there to pay the bills. Okay, so I'm getting, you're the breadwinner here. You're the one that paid the bills, okay? You're the one that took care of the household. Chores. Food. Rent. Now they're going to have to figure it out on their own. So with this 4 of Swords over here, I'm getting the energy of this person now don't know what to do. Okay, now they're worried. They're worried. 2 of Pentacles. They don't know what they're going to do to make ends meet. To be able to afford these expenses. They're not going to be able to afford this lifestyle. And then 5 and 2, that's 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, because this person, if this person does have a job, it's like a part-time job that doesn't even come close to what you were making. If they do. And if they do go try to look for a job, like their credentials or their skills are not, this is not someone who's going to be able to find a job that's gonna, with high pay, with good pay, okay? Yeah, Ace of Wands. They're not, because this individual doesn't have any skills. And then we have the World. It has a wrap. Put an ending to this. This is a done deal. It's a close. You close this chapter out. Sorry, guys. I have this new setup here. I'm not really too crazy about it, but I'm trying to adjust or figure it out. So. The world. This person didn't. I'm getting the energy. This person didn't really see it coming, Pisces. Okay, because it's like you took your stuff in the middle of the night and headed out. All right, this person woke up in the morning and you were gone. You were not there. Okay, so it's like they didn't even get a heads up. It's like, I'm leaving. I'm taking my bank account with me. I'm taking my safe with me, and whatever belongs to me with me, and you can keep the bed, the room. I'm out. Oh my gosh. Let this person figure it out, I guess, right? That's the way it be, huh? That's the way, yeah. Pisces, 10 of cups, 3 of cups. In search of happiness. Creating your own reality here. 10, 10, 10. Dropping the baggage. That thing was getting too heavy. It was weighing you down, Pisces. It's like freeing yourself. Do what makes you happy, Pisces, all right? It seems like this is a collective message too. A lot of people are now starting to realize, all right, they're waking up to what the problem really is. And now it's like reclaiming their power and not being afraid of just doing it alone if need be, right? Because what's the point if you're, what's the point, right? If you're with somebody, you know, there's supposed to be an equal give and take, right? Reciprocity, right? Balance of that, teamwork. Not somebody that's gonna take, and not give, and then it's just gonna create more debt for you, more problems, and more stress. Get you out of balance. Stop your growth. What's the 3 with the 10? See? Ooh, Ace of Swords, Pisces. That's right. You cut him off. Somebody got cut off. Somebody got left behind. It's having a breakthrough, okay? Yeah. Here you go, Pisces. So we have the High Priestess. And High Priestess is number 2, is a choice. Making better choices for yourself. Making healthier choices. And also, Pisces, your angels, divine, want you to just keep to yourself for now. All right? Just don't overshare right now, okay, with friends or family or social media, right? Because we do have this laptop, yeah. Don't say too much what you got going on. Also, don't speak about your whereabouts, and it's like keeping to yourself, okay, for now. Going quiet, going silent, being a little bit of a reserve, right? But that is it, Pisces. That's really what I'm getting for you. Your angels want you to know you're on the right path. This decision was the right decision to make. I'm pretty sure you know that, right? If you decided to make it, that's because you know that it's time for change, right? I'm going to get you an oracle message. What's the advice for Pisces? For final message for advice for Pisces. Grateful heart. A grateful heart transforms ordinary days into miracles. The more you appreciate what you have at present, the more abundance flows into your life. Okay, Pisces, that is it. That is what I'm getting at. We have flow of destiny. Everything unfolds in perfect rhythm. Trust that intangible arrangements guiding you gently toward what your soul truly seeks to experience. Somebody here, somebody's being guided. Your angels are trying to guide you away from a situation. It's time to make some changes. Okay. All right, Pisces, that is it. That is all I'm getting for you. I hope this message helped. If it resonates, please give me a like. Subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care, Pisces. Bye.